Hi there everybody. Well, I did plan to make a video today, but well, there's been some massive news and I don't think anyone saw this coming. Scott Mills will no longer be hosting the Radio 2 breakfast show. Not only that, he's left the BBC. His contract has been terminated with immediate effect. So, yes, I mean, well, yes, I don't think any of us saw that coming, did we? I mean, Scott has been off. Gary Davis has been doing a brilliant job at standing in. Gary's fantastic. But yes, it's yeah, absolutely stunned. And yes, well, it'll be very interesting to see what happens from here. So, who would you want to take over the breakfast show? Is there anybody in the comments that, drop down in the comments who you like? Would you like probably, well, I don't know, I mean, I don't think Gary would want to do it permanently. I think, don't think Mark Goodyear would want it. OJ, I'm not sure he'd want to do it. I mean, Ellie Brennan actually does have experience of doing, a breakfast show. She was on, I think, Viking FM. I never used to listen to it, but yeah. So she could be a good shout. Yeah. But it is going to be really, really interesting. And well, the BBC, they can't really say any more about it, which I mean, if it's legal, fair enough. But if it's not, then they'd be quite frankly just better, telling us what it is. I mean, well, there might be a police investigation. I mean, I'm not sure, but yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm just absolutely stunned. I mean, obviously, yes, that's two presenters leaving Radio 2 very, very abruptly. Leaves a tar book, and now Scott Mills. So, yeah, it's certainly turning into a very eventful year for Radio 2, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. Are they going to is Vernon going to take over the breakfast show? Now, I think Vernon might suit the breakfast show more than mid-mornings, because, the way he likes to have his team sort of on the air, and that zoo team, maybe the breakfast show might actually be a better show for him. And of course, before he started at mid-mornings, he was one of Zoe's cover. Yeah, it was either Vernon or Gary or... so yeah, I think, yes, it was Vernon, Gary and Nicky Chapman. That was right, yes. And and Gabby Roslin as well. And then obviously when Vernon went to mid-mornings, then yeah, it just changed to Gabby Roslin and Nicky Chapman generally. But yeah, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see where this next leads. I mean, well, who would I want to take over the breakfast show? Well, I mean, like I said, I would be happy with Gary Davis, but I don't think he'd want it. It is. I don't think he'd want it. I mean, I don't know. Matt Edmondson from Radio 1 is someone that, even if the music didn't change, Matt is quite a funny DJ. But again, I can't see Radio 2 going for him. Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. Yes, and of course Scott would have been commentating on Eurovision as well. So yeah, it is going to be it's just wow. I mean the news has still stunned me, but I thought I had to sort of react to it. So yeah, drop in the comments who you'd like to who you'd like to be the next host of the Radio 2 Breakfast Show. Oh, well, by the way, I must just say a big thank you to everybody who's watched is continuing to watch the Lisa Tarbuck reaction video. Thank you so much. It's just I've just been absolutely blown away, and yeah, it's been fantastic. And so Sean Keaven, he said he's continuing in that slot until Eurovision, and then I imagine after Eurovision, then we'll find out who will be taking over that slot permanently. I mean, my money would be on Ellie Taylor, although I don't think you want too many comedians really, because I don't know, Radio 2 and yes, they have always had comedians, that is true, but you don't want too many sorts of comedians really. And anyway, another sacking was Igor Tudor, which, well, was expected. So yeah, the club announced at Tottenham Hotspur that he'd left by mutual consent. And who's going to be the next manager? I mean, I don't usually do football content without the lads, really, because obviously they live and breathe football. It's like the blood that pumps around their body, I guess, is probably the best way of describing it. And by the way, there will be this episode of Without a Kick the Ball that will be going up on Friday. So yeah, that's gonna be great, and yeah, right. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to think. Well, yeah, who's going to be the Tottenham managers? Are going to be? I mean, they're reportedly in talks with Roberto De Zerbi. I mean, do you think Spurs are going to stay up as well? It'd be great to see your views. Hear your views in the comments below. So yeah, I mean, personally, if I were them, I'd go for Harry Redknapp or Ryan Mason, just on a very short-term basis, or even Spurs under 23 coach, to be honest, because at this point of the season, I mean, you've just, who of the top managers is going to want to come? So yeah. So yeah, that's it really. This is a video that I didn't plan to make, but when I heard the Scott Mills news, and yeah, because my mum told me, so that's how I knew about it. So yeah, goodness me, that is shock. So yeah, 2 big sackings from the worlds of football and entertainment. And yeah, I thought I just had to sort of give my reaction to it. So if you want to, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe to the TubeMix YouTube channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.